Hey, it seems like it's working now, so I decided to turn on the stream again and check on it. Please, guys, let me know if it doesn't. I am really in need of help because I can't see absolutely every stream, especially when I do both YouTube and Twitch streams at the same time. It's apparently not that easy. Oh, you're still there? I have been testing everything. It was a hell of a ride. I restarted everything that I had, like all the extenders of everything. Thank you though for sticking in. Like I felt very bad to finish. You probably saw I was pretty upset. Um, but I'm now setting up the YouTube as well, just in case. So it's all done and we can move on. Let me know if it doesn't work though, please. Also, I don't know what happened. It was something about the driver, by the way, in case it ever happens to someone. You always assume like the worst, that it's something in your house that is eating the internet. That's what I thought, but actually it wasn't for me. And I clicked upgrade the driver, and the drive just upgraded. And like I didn't get notification. I used like a cute. And actually, um, yeah, what I wanted to say is I really am not a big fan of PC. That's why for the longest time I didn't stream, but it's easiest thing to do when you stream is to have PC rather than what is it called? Mac, you know, because I couldn't even connect like anything to the Mac. It was very upsetting. Okay, so I'm opening controls on YouTube and I got a like there already. Thank you, whoever there is. Thank you so much. Okay, because nobody ever comments on YouTube. Please do though. Only once my ex-boss came to say hi on YouTube. That was very funny. Okay, so where were we? We were at the. Wait, I'm trying to make it so I can see more of the screen, I guess. I want to see how the stream is going. Sorry, let me just make it happen because now I'm feeling self-conscious about it. Just gonna mute my own stream. Okay, great. I got it. Okay, so we were playing Valentino Family earlier. I will delete the previous streams since they were unwatchable. And the issues were there the whole time. But now there shouldn't be no issues. So where we stopped is that Julia went downtown and I made her go back home. So I will make her go downtown again so she can call cab. Wait, the cab is here. Can she use it? No. Okay, never mind, Julia. Let's call cab and go downtown. Yes. And it's time for her husband, Rudy, to go to work. Come on, Rudy. So Rudy is leaving, Julia is leaving. Or not. And her son, Marco. Okay, Julia might be not leaving because everything is on fire. Oh, she just left? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. She works in police. Come on, girl. Go downtown. Yes. Okay, he's going to school, so it's fine. Dang it, Julia. I thought more of you. She just went, like, upstairs and was like, fire? I don't care, you know? Okay, we're going to the main street. We're trying to make some friends for her. And I don't know who to choose as a friend here. Because all of those sims are towny sims. Well, we sort of have a 2 points and 6 with Benedict. So it's this guy. So maybe let's wave at him. Hi, Benedict. Maybe they met somewhere? I have no idea. Let's just talk about interests non-stop. until we become friends, right? That's what friends do. Okay. So 19. It's already 19. They actually go very well together. Let's ask him how his work. There's many... Like, who is this? Princess? She's using the same dress as Julia, so we might, like... I really want a mod that I can change all the outfits of everyone and do makeovers. Because Bob Newby now is a serious character. Okay, we've made a friend, so we might cut some of the interactions out. And make them a little bit more effective, you know, than just talking about interests. So we're at 60 now. We're not gonna kiss him, obviously. But we can hug friendly. Oh, for some reason, it doesn't really work. He doesn't want to hug us. And our mood is disgusting. So let's just go home. But we're on the right step. We made a friend. One friend, sort of. I think she can do more. Okay. Oh my god. I clicked for him to come back home. No, use the toilet and take a shower. If you have time, answer the phone. If not... Oh, she fell asleep. Okay. Wake up. We never use the swimming pool, by the way. Like, never, ever. And in case... Yeah, because the previous streamer will kill. I updated the house and added the kids' room and separated the bedroom. Okay, and she's just sleeping, so it's fine. She can keep on sleeping. Let me see if everything works here in the meantime. It seems so. The heart goes very smoothly, so I'm happy. Okay, Rudy is back home. He does need to study mechanical, and that's what we're gonna work on. So, Rudy, go ahead and study mechanical. And the kid, Marco, is back home, but his grades are great. Like, I don't think I really need to control him so much. He can just kind of do whatever he wants. Okay, Marco. My focus now would be Rudy studying mechanical. And his, like, needs in general. While Julia, for me, it's important that she kind of makes friends, you know? So I'm just keep on testing different ways to find my stream and how it works. Like, that everything is very smooth. That's all I care about. Okay. And serve dinner, please, for everybody. Actually, no. Julia, wake up and serve dinner. Rudy, you go and study a bit more of mechanical. Okay, perfect. So he can cook now. Not cook, he can eat now. Dang it, I wonder how long it will take him. Wait, who's going to work? She's going to work, but she's not planning to go to work. No, you go to work. You'll take care of yourself tomorrow. Okay, he got the mechanical skill, so we're sort of done. He needs one more. And then we are on the friend strike, and we'll be working to get friends. Okay, clean this up. He really needs to go to toilet, so use the toilet. Oh gosh, wake up. We can do it. My guess is we can do it. We can make it happen if he stops falling asleep. A skunk is here as well, great. Everybody's sleeping, so I'm not gonna wake them up. I'm just gonna wait for Julia to come back from work and call animal services. Okay, when she's back, call animal control. Perfect. Okay. Okay, Julia is back home. Good for her. She's calling animal services. Yes. Now, let's go take shower. And Rudy needs to wake up already and take a shower. Okay. We can definitely do that. Okay, and then he goes to work, and he wants to go to work, which is perfect. She also needs to go to toilet, and then she needs to watch some TV. Not some, she needs to watch a lot of TV to feel better. Maybe her child can like sit together and they can watch together. Okay, bye Marco. I sort of like his outfit, but I hate it at the same time. I have a weird relationship with his outfit, and I know we cannot change that. It's sort of like whatever you're born with, or like your child. That's what you have. And I feel sad about that, because like makeover is a big part of The Sims for me and all the cast. But many people got into building playing this. Oh, by the way, I have a new command, which is exclamation point Sims 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. In case somebody wants to try that. I'll list the commands later. I didn't have time yet. To upgrade the whole... Oh! This took me about 4 hours last night to make. So the house party, the genie. Well, to me, the house party in The Sims 1 is the genie for sure. Which I haven't played with yet. It's weird. I need to do this like a chaotic... No, that's not a gold event. It's basically just story progressing the family, I guess. So Rudy and Julia got Marco, so I kind of wanted to have a child. And now I decided that I want them to kind of live up to the money, because they had a lot of money to afford this house. Like, this is very wealthy for The Sims. And I'm trying to stay up with money and get them promoted for now. And then I'm wondering if I want them to have a second child. So no, that's not a gold event. Okay, can you like speak to your child? Why the... Because eventually I'm also thinking like once I go, there's more expansion packs, because for now I just play one, which is Hot Date, and some previous one like Living Large and House Party. But in future I really want to also get pets for everyone, and like different pets. And I want to also have them... Oh my god, he fell asleep. Go on holiday. So we'll go on the first ever holiday. And then there's Making Magic and the Superstar, where we can meet Christina Aguilera and Avril Lavigne and etc, etc. I don't remember who else. I was just happy to meet Christina there as a child. Okay, Julia, go to work. I like how this kid is like so self-sufficient. He just goes and take like jacuzzi and then just plays on his arcade, like so spoiled in a way. And I liked how autonomous the children are in The Sims. Like, I really couldn't care less about children. Okay, just sleep, please, and then go to toilet. Take shower after you use the toilet. And then maybe... I don't know, I think we should cook. So maybe serve some breakfast. Because then he has to go to work. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Oh, wait, I have this. Hold on. I have this command as well. Wait, I need to try it. Let's see. Oh, why is it twice? It's so funny. I don't know why it's twice, but it worked. So I'm happy. I'm still struggling with those so much. Oh my god, I watched hours of YouTube videos. I mean, it works, but why twice? So the commands, like, Wait, let me pause. The commands I made. Let me tell you. So I have I have the SO shutout command. So let's do it to Jazz, for example. So if I just shut out sim builder Jazz, it will tell me that check out her channel and that she's playing Sims 4. And then I have Sims 1, 2, 3, and for Sims 4 I have Sims 4 EP, SP, Kit, and GP. So if I write this in chat, oh, okay, so and this one works as well. So that's what I did, and it took me about 4 hours last night after the stream because I was like, I need to set those bots. I need them to work basically. But the fun part is I completely forgot to check Nightbot. So this one is still there, being reckless with its comments. Okay, he's going to work, and I'm sort of failing him in a little bit. Okay, take a shower, please. And then we will just send her to call a cab and go downtown. Okay, she's going away. He decided to eat. Well, doesn't matter, actually. So let's go. Let's make it happen. We need to have... she needs 4 friends to promote herself, and he needs 5 friends. Oh my god, who are they? Brooke and Kelisha. I love the dressingness of all of this. This guy is always here. Oh, his name is Ocean. I like the name Ocean. Okay, let's wave at Ocean. Hi, Ocean. Wait, is this... Oh, this is Jimmy. No, okay, it doesn't matter the Ocean. Let's talk to Jimmy. Because he's a neighbor, and I think we will play them very soon. So it could be potentially interesting to talk about interest with him. How is work? Let's talk more about interest. Ask him how is he. Okay, so Jimmy is slowly... Oh, there's also Bob on the lot. He doesn't want to talk to us anymore, by the way, but I'm still going to talk to him. Like, he cannot make this decision for me. Okay, just keep on talking, please. Okay, 39. 54, 50... Okay, we made a friend. But that's not enough, and we all know it. The friendships faint in The Sims. How are you? Let's talk more, and let's try to hug him friendly and talk about interests. And then we'll be done. Or we'll be done at 100 as well. Okay, 100, almost done. But let's do a friendly hug. That brought us to 98. Now, there is also Bob Newby here. And he's our ex-friend. So let's greet him quickly. Bob, hello. Wow, she's really struggling to enter this building. Alright, let's re-establish the friendship here. We have 2 family friends now. Let's talk about... Just keep talking, you're almost done. Maybe we can hug him friendly. Oh, yeah, we made a friend. Okay, 3 friends. So maybe I'm not letting them down. I just feel this. Because they're always so unhappy. Is it Mortimer? No, that's still Jimmy. They all look the same to me. It's either I'm very far away from the screen, or I don't know what happened. Because I could potentially make it bigger, but I'm just very scared to lose, like, a part, like the top part of the screen. The Sims is great. Hi, Coffee Bean. Maybe I can, guys, test it on you if you're watching. Let me show you what is possible to do. Who voted for it? That's the question. Who voted for Buzz the Dust? Like, I never understood this. Okay, let me try, I guess, to make this a little bit bigger and test it on you guys. What do you think? So I can make it fit like fully on the screen, basically, but I will lose the top part. So where it says that the game is paused, you won't be able to see that. But like, do you prefer that? Oh, thank you. You did notice. I did change slight things. I think the avatars have a better quality now. I tweaked a little bit audio, so now it's not incredibly loud like you were comfortable with last time, but it does reach those points when I speak loudly. So it's kind of, it's never too low per se. Plus, when I play in front of PC, I have my mic always on the same distance versus when I play on PlayStation. But what do you think? Shall I keep the game a little bit closer up? Like, or you preferred me to have, where was it? Like here, the little column, but at least the game was an original scale, per se. I don't know what's better. Like this, basically, like if you see, we are missing, maybe you don't care, obviously. So that's also, it's also okay. But you're missing all of this part. So the queue and the paused in case. But you have the full game. That's sort of the difference. And then I don't hear many people saying anything against it, so I'm just gonna move on with that for now, because I think it's sort of fun, because at least there's no weird line on the side here. Like, it was very upsetting. I didn't know with what color to even do that in. Okay, so we're keeping that, and we can hide the color block here. And let me move my social media then. Put it on top there. Okay, great. At least for The Sims 1, the setup is more or less okay. Dang it. Coffee Bean, you missed the whole mess I had with Wi-Fi earlier. That was hilarious. But it's somehow worked out. I don't know how. I mean, I know how. It was the driver that automatically the computer was not downloading. So I ended up manually getting it. And it was just an updated driver for the Wi-Fi. And then all of a sudden my speed just went up and it stayed up. And just to understand, like on this one Wi-Fi, we have at home 2 PlayStations, 2 laptops, 2 phones, my PC, you know, like that streams to currently to YouTube and to Twitch. So it's not really easy to maintain, I guess. Poor Wi-Fi's. They really give us their best. Oh, the kid never went to school? Well, good job. You can clean up the poop then. Why did he skip the school? Because probably we traveled to make some friends. I don't know what to make the kid do then. I think he will lose the points in the school once they realize that he missed it. And I don't know what he can do. Can he play piano? Oh, she fell asleep again. Poor thing. Like, can you go to bed or it's too much of a question? Okay, she made it. Good. You know, in my I don't know, like if you have high-speed Wi-Fi, because I currently don't. And I used to in my previous apartment. And you know what fixed it? It was very funny. I just called the customer service and I was like, I need my Wi-Fi to be better because I'm streaming online. And it says that I have 1 gigabyte, right? And they were like, oh, well, there's some issues and like blah, blah. And I was like, listen, I don't need to hear this. I need you to fix it. Can you transfer me to technician? So they transferred me to technician. And I told technician, like, hey, oh my god, I cannot call anyone. Like, this child is basically meant to be all alone. Okay, go talk to cats. But basically, once I told a technician that like I'm a gamer and I play online, within minutes from like 20 megabytes download speed, my PC, not my PC, my PlayStation went to 900. And he told me that, I was like, how did you do it in 1 second? Like it looks like you just clicked a button, give him better Wi-Fi. And he said to me, oh my god, he's running with the cat. Oh, they're playing tag, obviously, okay. But basically how it works apparently is a different radio waves. So, at least in Europe, like, maybe they sell you 1 gigabyte as a maximum in their heads, but they're not giving it to you. So you actually need to call and bitch for like 40 minutes on the phone, and then you finally get it. I like how he plays with the cat, like this is pretty cute. But we need to call Yvette Townie, because we need a friend. So let's call neighbor. Yeah, experience, but it really works, like in case you ever got yourself into that situation. Like, I'm telling you that it works, really. It's just so simple. I was like, but I'm paying for it, you know? And they like, of course they can say, but that's the maximum you can do, like you cannot prove anything. And it really was 1 second. He just moved couple of, like, he just told me like restart now. I restarted and my Wi-Fi was incredible. And like never had an issue since, until I moved out. And now I have issues. Okay, tell her a joke. I love Yvette. I love her whole color scheme. Like, look at her. I love the hair, everything. That's good, Jess. Me too, especially since I worked with customers, like giving customer service is pretty hard job because people just yell at you and unhappy all the day. So I understand them as well. Like they just want you to be happy and disappear, you know. So I was very glad it worked out. Okay, we have 4 friends. I think, Yvette, it's time for you to say goodbye. And we can give you a friendly hug as a bye-bye. Okay. Good. He needs some fun, so he can go watch TV. Julia, wake up, please. And she does really need to serve dinner, because we have a child at home. She cannot do that anymore, because she needs to go to work. So go to work. My goodness, how am I gonna do this? Okay, doesn't matter the food, we'll just let Rudy go to toilet and go to sleep. And let's hope that the child can actually take care of himself. They really... I mean, we discussed it another day in one of the Sims streams, that the whole game started as like house renovation game, and you were supposed to like just show house around, and then that's why the building mode is so like advanced that you can do like different things, because it wasn't like, the point was that you had a lot of building possibilities. Oh, you didn't know that there's like plenty of on YouTube, there's like lots of videos about history of the Sims. So it started like that, they added little humans, so one can be like a realtor, and another one can like, and you show like different families come to like, how is it, like house watch or whatever it's called. And then they noticed in the playtesting that people really enjoyed it, and you know, you're not a loser. But yeah, I mean, I can bring it up. So on the playtesting, they realized that people really were curious about how people interact with the objects, like when they look at the house. So then they decided one of the producers had an ant sim before, like with ants. So that's when they got this idea to try to make it like life simulator, but they just didn't want to do it because they had SimCity and it was doing a lot of money for them. So they tried, and they realized that people really like to tell stories. So that's where all the storytelling simmers came from. Like, you know, it's they're about, like, if you look at the buy mode here, they're like 3 okay looking beds. Like, that's all the beds we have. What is it, like 15 beds, you know? Like, the choices were so little. With every expansion pack we got like 3 objects to add to the game, and maybe like a world you can visit. And but people still managed during playtesting to give a lot of stories, like storytelling, and they were telling about the sim what they had. And they actually didn't do Simlish originally, and they tried to make, like, they tried English, I heard, Ukrainian, and I think Slovenian languages, to just have as a language of the game of the Sims, and it didn't work out. So they called 2 comics, and they just did 2 voices, like random sounds based on the movements, and and it worked. And people in the playtesting was saying like, oh, my Sims did that, and then they said this, and then like they gave a lot more character than it is to the game. So people understood that it's sort of dollhouse game where players can really explore their imagination. Exactly, that's what they realized, that it's gonna limit all the imagination part of it. So that's when the imaginary language came in handy, I guess, to them. And I mean, I sort of agree. Like, for me, for example, knowing that this was supposed to be a building game, I sort of understand why there's so many like build mode. Like, you see like how many wallpapers we have. Like, it's incredible. There's like pages of that, pages of floors. I mean, I know you can't see very well. Lots of windows, lots of doors, then just enough furniture, like not much. Everyone has the same furniture basically. So you kind of understand. And then they did this mechanics, and they took it from Unsim, where you have your personality. Well, it's kind of went in the Sims 3, it was most updated. But in The Sims 1, there's like neat, outgoing, active, playful, and nice, and they connected it as a zodiac sign. And then you have needs. So, for example, need Sim wouldn't have room going down as much. But then when they look at the and how can they live in every house is like AI wise, like secretly, you know, every sim looks at this as like plus 10, plus 7 fun, plus 4 fun, plus a skill, you know, plus 10 fun on the TV. So if the fun is low, they will go to TV. But they will not go to TV because fun is the lowest one. Because, for example, this one has hunger, hygiene, and fun. So they will go to one of the top 3, which makes Sims sort of unpredictable, but they sort of trying to help themselves. But as a player, you are still concerned enough to help them to choose better option. You know, so that's sort of like a very faint explanation. Yeah, good. I love this video. This video finally explained it. Coffee Bean, you have to watch those videos. Those videos are super good because actually, that one, precisely how they see the room, it came from many studies of people studying gaming, like in universities, and they just gathered different works and they made this video. And I found it. Wait, I might find it. Wait, I'll find it. Hold on. I'll share it. Because I absolutely love this one. But the like big video history of the Sims, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Oh, where is it? I watched it. Like, how it's called, the genius AI behind the Sims. Right, I'm gonna share it. Oh my god, guys. If I could show you, I have. Do you have this? Gosh, what is it? Commercial from Deligracy on the app to download for The Sims 4. Like, I feel so bad when I see it. It's been like a year that I see this thing. Hold on, let me send it. This video. And when I say Deligracy, Let me show you what I mean. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, well, it's not that. Hold on. This commercial, like when she speaks about this Curse Forge app, like I feel so bad watching this commercial. It really makes me feeling weird. I don't know why. Anyways, let's go back to the game. I just feel like bad that she did it once and they use it. Like, okay, if she did it once, you know, they pushed it maybe for a couple of weeks. And sure, like, gone, you know, like, I find it okay. But the way they did it, it's like it's always there on every Sims related video, like especially big Sims related video. And I feel bad. I feel like just being exposed to a lot of people as like greedy for money in a way or something. Like I don't think she deserves it. I mean, maybe it was a great deal, you never know. But I don't like it. Doesn't put her in good light. Okay, serve breakfast. She's great though, and her builds, I think she's the first one. Oh my god. I'm gonna get you a cooking skill after this. Again, fire? That's incredible. Okay, could you serve breakfast, please? You don't know the legacy? Oh, okay. So basically, I think she's the first one to have like top #1 downloaded build in the Sims 4 gallery, and maybe she still holds this record because it was always like Max's basic builds, and then she came like out of the blue, and she's Australian. Well, you know, no, Jess, you know James Turner. James Turner is her boyfriend, and he is also from Australia. And they were both like two simmers from Australia, and then they got together during lockdown. That's when I started to learn about them, because I started streaming myself. So they spent lockdown together, and I think that's when Strangerville maybe came out, or some other game came out during lockdown. I don't remember which EP it was. Maybe Eco Lifestyle. And they were doing basically the same challenge. Ah, you don't watch YouTube Simmers, okay. No, don't feel bad. It's definitely like when makeup community died during lockdown. I think plants and Sims communities not like raised, like all the hobbies you can do at home during lockdown, basically, which makeup is stopped being a necessity. It kind of died during lockdowns, and other topics went really high. Many people got into plant and stuff. I got into plants as well. Okay, Rudy, we need another mechanical skill. Could you please do this for us? We're almost done here with the current goal. Oh, he just decided that he will eat first. And Marco is has B+ at the moment. So maybe he can study for school a little bit, since he doesn't have homeworks really to do. Oh, we lost a friend? Great. Just when I was feeling good about myself. Okay, wake up and make this friend back. So the friend we lost, it's Benedict Towney. No, I told you to study mechanical. Okay, so Towney. Well, anyway, Jess, the website you sent me another day where you can launch the game with any app, that's the boyfriend, or maybe husband or fiance, I don't know, of Deligracy. So, Benedict, call. Let's invite him over. Great. Because we need to make this friendship quick. No, we don't need anybody else with you. Clean this up. Oh, okay. Marco actually got his skills up. And... oh, he's still learning mechanical. Okay, good. Keep doing it. Let's wait for this friend to show up. There he is. Hello. Okay, we made friends just by saying hello again. But let's keep it sort of high, I think. It's kind of important for future. And she needs to stop maybe after 2 because she really needs to prepare the food and go to work. Because I'm expecting her to get a promotion. Okay, please. Okay, go get promoted. Okay. I think she might get promotion. Oh my god, he got it. Wow, he really spent like a lot of hours studying it. He's basically me yesterday with the commands on Streamlabs. I installed it with discs and I had... Gosh, where did I put it? I had to buy this for my PC and I think I might still have disk inside. Oh my god, it's locked there now because it's not connected. I think I still have the disk inside. But I showed the disk in another stream. I think I still have it. Wait. I have this big guy, which I got as a kid in 2000. Wait, in 2003, and I kept it my whole life. And I never ever installed it since Sims 2 came out, so since 2003, I guess, precisely. And it was a very difficult thing to install. So basically, I don't play it now with a disc because I got a fix for Windows 11, because obviously the requirements for this game is Windows 98. So, you know, it's a little bit in the past now, and I can't even run it as Windows 98. And if I ran it with Windows XP, it was completely rearranging the whole screen. Like the whole screen was becoming 800 by 600 because that's the scale of the game. So instead, I got the fix for the game. I heard from Canadian streamers of this game that I met quite a bit, and you guys, like, there was no bad, there's Mark Alex and some others. They basically, you can pirate download this game easily with everything, and you can then get the fix, and it's a bit easier. You can even find like a base game online. There's the whole thing. So the only thing I was able to do is get it to from 800 to 600 into modern resolution, but I cannot come closer to than this to the game. So it's like a fake resolution. Julia didn't get promotion? Ew. You know the Linkin Park song? I tried so hard and got so far, but at the end it doesn't even matter. That's what happened. So sad. I thought she was gonna get promotion. Okay, have breakfast then. I got so upset by this. It felt like a betrayal. Okay, you cannot cook it. Go. Ah, he doesn't plan to go to work. Go to work. So the kid is about to go to school as well. Coffee Bean, from which Sims did you start to play? I wonder. Because everyone is different. Jess told me that she started to play from The Sims. From The Sims 4, I think. Jess, you said. Because I started to play precisely from this one. No, I had an issue, I'm pretty sure, because I got an error message. Is it still down, the audio? Oh. Okay, I think it works, but not like incredibly, right? Okay, it's time to do a speed test. 1 second. So I'm doing a speed test live. It's just this type of day. Okay, now the internet is okay, so it should be working fine. At least it tells me so. But what I asked Coffee Bean from which Sims you started to play, in case you couldn't hear me. Because Jess, you told me you started to play. Hold on. You can't hear me? Oh, you're right. I cannot hear myself too. Okay, I don't know what to do. So weird. Okay, I'm trying to not... um... Oh gosh. So... Oh, it worked. On the... Just when I started Googling, where is the audio? I was like... I started writing in Google search, like, my audio disappeared on Twitch, and it started to work. Why are they like this? So weird. What I asked was, Coffee Bean, I asked you if which Sims you started to play with. Because I started to play with this one, with the first expansion pack. And Jess started to play from the Sims 4. But at this point... Oh, you started with Sims 4 as well? Oh, okay. Oh, that is so interesting. But like when it came out, or at some point when specific expansion pack came out, or when it became free to play. Wow, she's doing really well. Okay, serve lunch because everyone will come home eventually. Yeah, Rudy is home. And he needs one more friend, but he also needs to sleep, to eat, and... Well, he decided to completely ignore what I asked him, which is okay. I just realized that we only have 2 chairs inside to eat. Okay, so let's go and make some additional friends. But like, I'm just wondering if it's like specific EP that made you want to play, or like you just knew that this game was fun and you decided to try it. Just curious about that. Oh, okay, let's get cab. We just need one more friend, potentially for Rudy. And Rudy really needs to just go to sleep. So, go sleep. Did she go into the car? She's blocked by the puppy. Okay, let's use the kid. Okay, it worked, but last time when this happened, the game crashed. So I'm feeling a bit scared. Ah, okay, I see. So you never played before your mom played. This is very interesting. Okay, Tiffany. We never met Tiffany, and she has interesting hair that I think nobody has. So let's say hi to Tiffany. Oh, okay, let's not talk to Tiffany. No, that was my sim self. And Princess, I think we sort of... Oh, we're not friends with her. Okay, we can become friendly with Princess. We wear the same dress, which is, you know, a reason to introduce each other. Not to flirt, obviously. Let's ask, what are you into? How is work? Talk about interest. Okay. Oh, my sim self passed again, and I still haven't said hi. Okay, let's talk about interests a bit more. So she's at 31. We just need to get it to 50, and then we'll be fine. Come on, girls, just become friends. You have the same dress. Like, that's all that matters, right? And like, for a friendship. Let's talk about interests and maybe hug friendly. Because we almost got her as a friend. And let's ask how is work. Okay, we made a friend. Maybe the work command worked. Sorry if I'm saying the same thing over and over. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with the puppies though. Coffee Bean, you put the leaves. Leaves actually make them quite expensive because I thought they were beautiful. Like, because by default, I think they were not like the most expensive ones. But I thought it was like the best thing ever. There's a whole like set of leaves basically that you can add on the puppies. There's a thing like hair, there's a thing for the back, for the mouth. And there's also this thing called fluff for like face, and they just add like little pixels so your puppy becomes a bit fluffier, and I love those as well. Like whoever made this, I think it's I think I said it was a girl from Canada. Oh, good job. Good job. You know that you can but it works from... But do you write it in chat, the jump? Jess does. But Coffee Bean, you typed in the command down, right? In the menu of the thing. Because I think you can use command both ways. Yeah. There's also like this boss fight that I really wanna try, but I just don't know in which stream and at what point we'll have enough people to fight the boss. And I just wonder what it even means, how the boss looks, and all of this part, you know? Very curious. Okay, get mail. And pay the bills. The bills are still 900, but I'm very sure that we can do more. Oh my god, she's supposed to go to work? Why did I send her downtown before work? I thought she just came back from work. Okay, she left. I don't know if she will get promoted. Her hunger, comfort, energy, and fun are super low. But that's what usually people who give you a job want you to be, right? They want you to be hungry, they want you to be upset, they want you just to work as much as possible until you don't have any energy left in you. So it's sort of close to reality. She might get promotion just because she got to that point. And we have five family friends, so Rudy potentially can get promotion as well. Now, the kid, Marco, is not really like doing that well. And I think his social is like super low, and one of the things we might do is after the break that I'm planning to do, and she didn't get promotion again. I have no words for you. But we either need to get a second child in this episode, or we must get the puppy in future. So nothing this time, but next time when I play, or when it's rotation for the Unleashed, we will get a pet here. Oh my god, she just fell asleep. Because the child is sort of not self-sufficient because nobody's talking to him. Because parents are trying to do some networking and they're going downtown and all of those things, you know. Okay, Marco is sleeping now. She fell asleep somewhere there. Standing up. Wake up and go to bed. Marco, go please. Okay. Well, let's get both of them in good shape. So, starting with Julia at this point. You know that I have this talent too. Coffee Bean, you just haven't worked maybe yet. But when I used to go to office, I had to wake up at 6 a.m. and I would stand in the tube. I don't know, how do you call it in America? Metro, tube? Um, no, tube is in UK, right? You call it metro. Cubicle? I never heard that. The underground train. Cubicle? I never heard that. Okay, it's a new word for me. So when you take that, and I just would stand like this, and if I put my hand on my head on my hand, I can totally fall asleep for like 15-20 minutes until my stop. Like I know it's weird, but oh, finally he got promoted. Okay, hold the horses. He now is a roadie. Time spent tolerating the high school crowd was worth it. You are now cool enough to take your act on the road. Setting up someone else's gear, long hours are exhausting, but you are having fun and making the right contacts. You will need plenty of body skill to lug around all three amplifiers, but maybe something cushy will present itself soon. You now work from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. starting immediately. From 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. You... Oh my god. I need promotion immediately. And he needs 8 friends for this... Wow. This is so unfair, but he gets good money. Yeah, and he's just getting himself in a hot tub. Which honestly can't judge. But what... Wait. What was the car noise? Well, we're getting money, so we sort of are okay. Let's see if there's any puppy to say hi to, because I feel bad for Marco. And I think maybe we shouldn't get a child, like a second child. I think he's doing pretty well with the puppies. And also, it seems like Rudy also likes puppies. So maybe we'll hold on, and this will be one of the families that will get a puppy in future. Let's call Diane Pleasant. She's right there. She's sort of a contact that we have, and we might need her in future. So just call and talk a bit, and then let's call the townie, Yvette, and talk to her as well to keep up the relationships going. Okay, done that. Now we can go to sleep. Okay, he's just gonna continue playing with puppies. He has such a good relationship. He can play tag with them. Pet this one. Praise, pet. I'm very curious. It's true, but whoever made this... Oh, you have fluff as well on your cheeks, I just noticed. But whoever made these dogs, like, I'm really excited that they did it because it's very cute. But another thing, I will probably add in future other pets. I just need to make sure there's like many ones, and of course most people have something related to the games like Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Fortnite, sorry. And I've never played Fortnite even, so it wouldn't make, and I don't stream it, it wouldn't make sense for me to have those heroes, you know, to have, because I kind of want to get rid of those little people, and especially all these bots. Like I see this is like some of them I see, I don't know, they're probably not here. And because of this, I opened some of those people's profiles, and it says, like, on some of their profiles, it says, block me if you don't want to see me, like, active in your chat. And I'm like, what does it mean? Is it like viewer bots? And then I wonder if that's how I got. Remember I told another day that I got like a subscription, tier 1 subscription to one channel, to a channel that I've never watched by a person that I've never met or like never spoken to. And I just wonder if there are all these bots that making a mess all the time. Yeah, because I can also do like follower only. So I want to kind of, if I make the basic puppy as like the basic one, and you know, but there are some people that I don't know how the subs work in general yet, because I'm not there. I'm not like Jess, you know, not affiliate yet. So I never seen the control panel, never understood how any of this work yet. Haven't gotten there yet. I only can give the VIP status to people for the moment. And that was already hard to understand, like, why is that an option? Wait, who came? What is the sound? Is it a raccoon? Yes. Okay, let's call animal control. Yes, please. Take the raccoon away. Don't kill it though. It's very like, I don't want to call for raccoon. Yeah, there are raccoons and skunks that come, and then this animal control, Evan, is coming, and he picks them up and brings them away. If you touch like the skunk, your hygiene will go all the way down. And if you touch raccoon, I don't remember. I think raccoon will go and make trash everywhere. Bye. So Julia is still not getting promoted. Her performance at work is good, but I don't know what it will take for me to get her to that level. And our friendship are sort of fading away with the Benedict Townie. And I think we're just gonna call a cab and go downtown as Julia quickly. Like, I don't know what else to do. Oh, he's painting a random wedding picture of people that we'll never see and never met. Fun. Okay, let's see if Benedict will show up. No, but we got Mortimer, and we got my favorite Sheldon. No Benedict here. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, we have -1 with Mortimer. Let's get friendlier with Mortimer, just in case. Jimmy's here. I like that it goes in order of the Sims that are on the lot, at least. So you don't really get confused. Like, I like that it's changing. Okay, they're actually not getting well together at all. But I'm still planning to make him a friend, even if he doesn't want it. And then there's Aileen. She's on the lot somewhere. Is it Aileen? No, this is Genia. Okay, we already chose Mortimer, and this will help my goth family to get a little bit more wealthy once we play them. Once it's their turn for rotation. Okay, so 30... He is like really trying to escape me, and I'm just not letting him go. I'm very sorry, Mortimer, but we are becoming friends. Talking, and I think we'll talk twice more. He's still not a friend. Mortimer, I don't care. I'm pushing this out of you. Come on, you are becoming my friend. Go for it. He's like, no thanks, no thanks. And our relationship is at 69. And I think I can bring it maybe to 70, and then they will become friends. No, 81? And they're still not friends. So can I hug him friendly? Yes, and we're still not friends. Let's ask, what are you into? Let's ask, how is work? Let's ask, how are you? I haven't played Stardew. I have Disney Dreamlight Valley on my phone. Not on my phone, on my PC. And I have Animal Crossing. Like from... Because I think Stardew is similar, right? And I just gotten Zoo Tycoon recently. And I got another zoo game. Because I really liked zoo games as a kid. And then they sort of stopped making them. My problem with like Stardew Valley is all those Dreamlight Valley, sorry. It's all this like events, and you have to get this like rare objects, but now it's sort of similar to Animal Crossing, and I'm not really that interested in that. Like I'm more interested in the progression. So like here, I'm just assuming that this Valentino family must, for me, must live up to the net worth that they have, which is 90k, and they had it from the start, but their jobs and anything else wasn't really saying that. So I prefer to have sort of like a sense in this way. I wonder what is Stardew Valley like and how it's structured. If you're interested in me playing it, I'm obviously will consider to test it. Because I'm curious. I like all those games anyway. Like equally, I just seem to not be able to play a game like that for a very long time. Ah, okay. It's like so you have like your little farm. Those games are very addictive, aren't they? But I'm curious in that. Is it a PC game? But can you play like, do you play with friends? Who fell asleep? Oh, she fell asleep right by the bed. No, don't make bed. Wake up. Okay, she's awake. Sleep. But can you like visit friends and stuff? Because that's a fun part of Animal Crossing, I guess, is to be able to go and visit somebody. Okay, can you paint a bit more? Okay, the kid is out. Ah, you can play co-op. Why did you wake up? Look at her, such a mess. You went down and she peed herself in there as well. Oh my god, Julia. Interesting. I like the co-op games too. I tried to film it once. Oh my god, is he now traveling in that? Is our cleaner even coming? We have newspapers of 2 days. Okay, let's take care of Julia. Like, Julia is really... has become a mess. Let's wake you up and take a shower. Come on, take shower. Like, we'll make it work, Julia, don't worry. Go sleep again. Okay. She's... like, my goal now is that she gets promoted. She has to go to work in 9 hours. Come on, sweetie, you can make it. And let me see if this is the most expensive bed or not. So this is actually energy 10, and the most expensive one only gives more comfort. And I think this bed is perfect for them. It kind of works for them. If you can say that. I don't think that... I don't like much of the furniture that I see in this game, so it's hard to say. No, it's really fun to play with someone, and of course that's how and why Discord is so popular. Like, there's a more like scary games or like shooting games where people play co-ops, but I just don't like those as much. The only one I play is Overwatch, but I never join voice chat. I'm too shy for that for some reason. And people are quite rude sometimes, so I'm even thinking to like to turn off the text chat and the in-game text chat too. They just keep on arguing with each other. I like it when it's not concerning me, but when it's concerning me, it's sort of hard to deal with, especially if you open the game to relax and I love Overwatch. Okay, she's almost ready to go. She's not in the mood for anything. She ate now, and now her mood is horrible. She has no fun. Her bladder is horrible. And now she has to go to work. So that's how the day went. Horribly. I don't think she'll get promotion. And she went to work as average performer. Sadly. Really sadly. Oh, I didn't know that this was a different sort of game set. I thought it was the same. So now I'm wondering if I should get Marco the other toy box too. What is... Oh! Wait, we found something. Oh, I want to know what that is. Add to inventory fairy dust. Oh, is it something from making magic therefore? He got fairy dust. So when he plays here, he doesn't play with the toys. He actually plays with fairies and magic wand. Oh, I thought it was just a different coloring of this. Oh, I'm so interested in that now. Okay, let's hope Julia gets promotion. That's my only wish. I don't think she will. Obviously, she won't. She went to work in Oh, yay! She did. Oh my god, so happy. Okay, therefore, she has been promoted to detective, right? And now she works from 9 to 3, and she brought home good cash. Boss out to you too. I know she's not saying hello, but I'm just happy that she got promoted. So she needs a one friend more. But actually 9 to 3, we now know it's a very good schedule, because there are schedules that are 9 to 6 or 11 to 8 that he has that is horrible. So I need really to work on his needs, I guess, because otherwise he will be always unhappy. And that's sort of like a different step in his career now. While she's actually in a good spot in her career, and she can get easily promoted, as you can see. You just need a bit of logic, a little bit of charisma, and she will get promotion, but I don't know if she will have to work more or not on the promotion. Well, he got the promotion, and now to get out of this vicious circle for him of working from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., he has to get all this body skill and this almost last point of charisma, which takes ages. Like it takes like 3 days, no, maybe less, maybe 2 days of working on creativity. Well, okay, I will take a quick break, check all the sims have. No, they're not similar. Like if you have cooking, it doesn't mean that you cook different dishes. You don't gain cooking skill when you cook, for example. But there are like some, I can show you quickly before going on a break. Like I can get creativity playing guitar, so I can just like fake, you know, like now that they said that he is working with the street musicians and he has to set up amplifiers, probably he doesn't work with pianos. Like probably I need to give him a guitar, so like it's a storytelling, but it's still the same skill. Then I can make the garden gnomes. I can make them on this thing, and this gives me the mechanical skill. Then I can also get mechanical on this thing, and this gives me gargoyles, and I have no idea what to do with them quite yet. And then I have like set of different pianos, similar to the Sims, but it's all creativity, including the painting. It's also creativity. And the paintings you see, it's like this wedding painting here, this one. So all the creativity is one skill, basically. Then cooking and mechanical you can also learn through books, and it's not giving you more or less study. And in the Sims 4, for example, if you focused and you study logic, you get the skill quicker. Here it's not like that. You just get it, like you, whatever it is. The books, for example, are different. Like if you read a book from this bookcase, it gives you fun 2, but if you read from this one, it would be fun 3. But skill wise, it's all the same. This bookcase is the best though, because it gives also a decoration, it has a decoration point to it. All right, I'll take a quick break, get some drinks, and I'll be back. And hopefully, we can get Rudy out of his horrible job and get him promoted. So, be right back. And I'm back. Sorry if it took too long. I was getting myself a drink. Ever since the news came out that like Coke, Diet Coke, and Coca-Cola Zero has like the cancer thing, I'm had to change all my drinks, and now I'm like on Saturdays when is my cheat day for food. I get like sugary drinks, you know, like with pure sugar inside instead, because now this seems like a better option than what I used to drink. Hey, so I'm actually like I'm obsessed with Coke Zero, but ever since this article came out, they only spoke about Diet Coke in it, and I was like, oh well, I don't drink that, and I like thought about it, you know. But then when I went to supermarket, I decided to check. I had pizza for dinner as well. It was incredible, the best one. Because it's my cheat day, you know, and that's why I'm having this drink. Because on the other days I have my bottle for the water. But dang it, like I'm just thinking I really need to check. Like I don't know, can I sue Coca-Cola? Because during lockdown I had so much of that Coca-Cola Zero. Like it's incredible. And why didn't they check this bill? Like I don't know. Like there it seems like there's so much research going into it. Like all the money they collect, you know, like in the even like over on the Twitch, like some streamers make like thousands of hundreds of dollars in donations to like different research, and I just wonder like how such simple things like a most popular drink out of like 15 ingredients it has, they only find out now, and like why is it still being sold as well? I'm also concerned about that in a way. Oh, she has to go to work. All right, because she got promoted, and she didn't even sleep yet. Okay, maybe she can take a quick shower before going. What broke? Something broke. Maybe he could call services quickly and get repairman to come. Okay, so she's going to work. He is going to school. Okay, and Rudy. Rudy has to get and get his body skill like pretty much up a lot. So we're gonna work out a lot as well. Okay, well, the first skill is always very easy to get, so I'm not even concerned about that. Let's see, if he gets second skill, it will be perfect. No, he's going to work. Okay, so we won't see him for basically like a lot, like 12 hours almost, he'll be at work. So it's fine. I don't know if his like musician career really suits the family in the best way though. It doesn't seem so. Oh, Julia, a comic book publisher has decided to feature you in their new comic series. Your agent negotiates a 5,000 retainer and your charisma skyrockets. But she works in police. And she got max charisma skill now. She had 2 points. How did I get so lucky? I'm so confused by that. Okay, great. Let's get logic skill. I mean, is our gardener even coming over? Did he fire himself? No, he's still coming. Like, am I supposed to replant all the plants myself? Why is he not taking care of it? Okay, go answer the phone after that. Oh my god, again, the coin you found in the grass in the 1898 Morgan Simoleon is worth a little more than you expected. You collect 1150. Maybe I had the wrong impression of them. I think our gardener just stopped showing up. Everything died, basically. So I'm taking care of the garden myself today. Okay, now she needs to sleep. I'm not really like that interested to get her skill points like really up. Oh, please wake up. Wait, serve this. And wake up. Okay. Oh, she's gonna eat as well? Okay, everyone's gonna eat. Okay, and then she can go to sleep then. She fell asleep. I like how they fall. As if like, that's it. Okay, so, Ruby. Or Rudy, what's his name? Rudy. Let's get this body skill. The poor child is seeking attention, and we just can't give it to him. Like, I'm feeling really bad about that, but I think he... Oh! Oh, thank you for the raid! Thank you so much, guys. If you don't mind following, this will be great. And chat as well, or whatever. Thank you. Wait, let me grab some stars, I guess, for everyone. So, I'll follow everyone back as well. So at least some of you get some points too. I'll drop some, you can jump for them if you want. Well, thank you and welcome. I'm streaming Sims 4, Sims not 4, Sims 1 currently. Version from September 25, 2003. Well, I gave them a child in the last stream, and they are sort of like this rich family, always been a rich family, and I'm trying to get them promotions, so it's not really fake, but they keep on getting money through phone calls instead of any other option. Are you in the same version? Well, wait, does it mean you have that as well, or you got it from online? Because that's the version, it's of this one. I think. I'm not sure anymore. And, like, I'm, like, trying and grinding to get them to the point that it seems believable that they have this money. So I'm trying to get them to get promotions and stuff. But they keep getting incredible phone calls. Oh, wow, those I threw away, which I now regret once I got that pack. And I just thought it was much easier to have this huge thing rather than all the different discs. But I miss those. I'll join next time you stream so I can check as well. Maybe if you have it on hand, I'd like to see. So cool. But basically, yes, she works as a policeman, but she just got a call that she's gonna be featured in a comic book, and she got 5K. And then immediately the phone rang, and she got 1,000 from the phone call as well. So no matter how hard I try, it seems like they just reach... Oh my god, he kissed baby like... Oh my god, that's so cool, I didn't see this before. Oh, this is sweet. Well... They're just getting money randomly. Like, I'm trying to make them have this, like, careers and have a reason for them to have this house. Because the house, I mean, it's probably one of the best houses I currently have in which I play. And they don't deserve it. Like, they are not there. When I opened the family now, they had one friend. And, like, no promotions. And the gardener is basically not coming. We just lost all our plants. So yes, that's what I'm working on with them. And I play in rotation, so next time I'll play another family. For now. Oh, I have a question. I streamed Pleasance a couple of days ago. Is Jennifer also horrible in your game? Because in my game, I have like Daniel is like perfect child, and Jennifer is like skipping school. Her grades are horrible. Even when I got her to A plus, she's the one constantly breaking shower. She's always the worst one. Is that what you have as well? Because to me, I clearly see division between Jennifer and Daniel, like as if they are programmed, but they're, but at the same time, I think the Sims and the Sims 1 are not programmed, like in the Sims 2 they were. It's true. Diane is the worst. Like when you try to make friends with her, especially. Oh my god. I mean, you're right. They're not pleasant, and that's the whole thing. And I think we only got to know it in The Sims 2 and 3, therefore. And then, like, in The Sims 4, the worst reintroduction through what is their names? Through the twins in University P, Lilith and Angela, the Daniels twins. Like from this point on, I like no lore. Like there's no Daniel anymore. But in the gallery, the official gallery of Sims 4, there are pleasants, same version as like Sims 2. But I didn't understand why they couldn't put them with parents in University Pack. Okay, so the carpool is about to arrive. She needs to eat, or I don't know what. I don't think she'll make it. Angela and Lilith are in The Sims 4 University. I only know it because I actually like played The Sims 4 University on stream last week, I think, for the first time. And they were there and as young adults, and they basically use them as they go to two different universities. Like what a drama, you know. So they like go to rivals universities. But they're also there in the gallery with Daniel and Mary Sue. But for some reason this is sort of overlooked. Anyways, you're right, because like the Pleasants have the whole storyline that they're not that pleasant, and at the end they kind of killed it. Oh, the gardener showed up, and what he's gonna do? Is he gonna throw away the plants? Should throw away the plants. I mean, Maxis is. I mean, I'm very grateful for the Sims series to them, but and many others, like I like the Spore game and some other things, but there is a speculation that The Sims 4 is the new Sims 1, and I sort of believe that. I think The Sims 5 will be definitely continuation of The Sims 4 rather than yet another like completely different game. So it's like a trilogy. The Sims 1 is you blocked on one lot and you can exit. The Sims 2, you're given a time, like gift of time, and The Sims 3, your Sims are more in depth. Like there were like 5 traits, and they actually like, I think they said 3,000 variations of personalities that would affect their choices, like AI of The Sims. And I think The Sims 4, considering they were building it originally online, and now The Sims 5 is fully both online and like PC, console, and whatever, like multi-platform overall. So they're saying like they tried it with The Sims 4. Maybe there is a shadow version that is the actual mobile game that they use like free play, because you can see they use all the same objects of The Sims 4 in the free play eventually, and try some other things in there. And they're saying that The Sims 5 is basically just gonna devour that whole thing, monetize it to the max, and then probably The Sims 6 is what's gonna get us what we're looking for in the game. Because The Sims 4 definitely was not that. So what do we have for logic in this house? We never had to do any logic before. We have chess, okay. Play. Chess is such a Sims 4 thing for logic that I'm sort of forgotten about that. But anyway, what I said, it's basically, it's because of what I watched, like people say. It's not my personal ideas, but I found those ideas sort of like, wow. Oh, again, you see, they just get money all the time. A computer bug has deposited 850 in your bank account. Oh, thank you. I'm like struggling to make them get careers, and they get 400 at work and 800 through a phone call. Okay, she got her logic skill. Does she need anything else? She needs another one. Okay, and Rudy just needs to calm down. His life is horrible. Come on, Rudy. So, what does he need? He needs body. I don't know why they are so keen for him to have body skill at this point, but sure. Like, his job is basically checking amplifiers on concerts. Oh, I'm pretty sure it will. Considering how many people downloaded The Sims 4, like, they never shared it with us, right? How many people got The Sims for free? But apparently it's a lot of people, and that's where they started to really like work on doing different things. Because like I play on PlayStation The Sims 4, not on PC, so I can see like I used to have maybe like one friend who played The Sims 4, and now it's like 11. So I'm pretty sure that it worked, and many people got to know the game or try it out at least. And like on PlayStation, you basically subscribe to the game in a way that you get like news from it. So I'm like every day I'm getting news about choose a kit, make this, watch that, you know, like, so they're really working on self-promoting a lot on those platforms. And I think they will do something like that in future. And from The Sims 3, definitely they saw an opportunity to monetize a lot, like all this like build mode shops and overall connections. I just miss the fact that I could send my singer in The Sims 3 to somebody else's game. That was like my favorite thing to do for some reason in The Sims 3, and the only reason to play the game. Like I really loved it, and also like receiving artists from like other players. I thought it was like the best feature possible. It really felt like a multiplayer, but a multiplayer Sims, I don't know what it could look like. Sorry, kid, could you go out of the shower because your mom is about to go there? Thank you for breaking it, by the way. And he's hungry, so go have a snack. Oh, he needs to go to work. And who else? She needs to go to work. Is she Okay, she is not coming. Are you please? Okay, she made it. Oh, and he's supposed to go, and he's still sleeping. Gosh, I'm not doing any justice right now, and I need him to get this body skill. Okay, he just needs one body and one creativity, and then I'm gonna work on getting those friends, I guess. I don't know if I'll manage to do it though. It seems like mission impossible. They're very bad at social, and they're not really working it, and all of their interactions, like where Chris Roomies is like perfect sim in terms of friendships. Wait, let me answer the phone. It could be money. Oh, okay. It stopped. It's as long as you don't mute me, that's the best. Because apparently I've learned yesterday when I was setting up commands that if somebody watches you but they mute you, it doesn't count as a watch. I didn't know that before. Is he coming? Wait, he works? He skipped... I think he skipped work. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe you could talk to your wife for a little bit about that? Okay, try to talk to her about interests, I guess. Let's just... I like how they just ignore him because they're both doing the same activity and he just stands there crying for attention. Okay, talk about interests. Talk about interests. Let's just get his social up, because otherwise his mood will be always horrible. And I don't know why he's in such horrible condition. Let's hug him friendly and talk about interests as well. Sorry, Marco, go do something else. Ah, now I understood why I named him Marco, because their surname is Valentino. It's because they are Italians, right? So that's what I went with. I completely forgot about that. I was like, why did I name this baby Marco? Well, because I saw Giulia, and Giulia is not spelled in Italian way, because in Italian way it would be like G, like Giulia. And I just realized that I consider them to be Italian family, so that's why the baby's name is Marco. Marco, can you stop annoying your parents and go to bed? I'm trying to get their socials up, not skills even. Just talk, please, to each other, guys. Wow, he is really not like horrible. Maybe it's because he has no charisma and she has a lot now. Maybe this will help. I wonder if those skills somehow affect the Sims or not. I might read about that. It's just fun reading before going to bed. Alright, go sleep as well. Because she got social pretty quickly versus him. So I wonder if it's because her charisma is maxed and his is at 0. And I'm pretty sure that this singer/entertainer career that he has gonna end up being sort of difficult for him. Like, he will need to get charisma skill after that. Okay, take a shower, but please don't break it. Thank you. Did exactly what I asked him to do. Okay, she needs to eat, go to toilet. Okay, let's start there. Let's use the toilet and take shower. Then, you go ahead and clean the house. Julia is going to work after shower. Marco is going to school, so everything is perfect. And Rudy, you can go to toilet. Okay, so Rudy went to toilet, go take shower. And go to work on your body before work. Okay, he has to go to work. But we worked a bit. This both seconds that he worked out, that worked for me. They sort of go at the same time now, but Rudy is definitely working the most. And Julia is definitely working the least. And she actually just needs one more friend to get promoted. So I might consider to call Mortimer Goth and get this friendship. Where are the Goth? Mortimer, call and talk. Mortimer's at work? Oh, that didn't even count as a conversation, unfortunately. Alright, well, I'm not gonna send her downtown, but we might call Mortimer later on. Oh, let's call... what's his name? Benedict Tawney. Benedict, gosh, where is he? Call and talk. Okay, no, he's not becoming a friend again. Let's call him again and invite him over. Because now we have maximum charisma skill. I just wonder if it like does wonders, you know? Okay, he's coming over. Perfect. Let's serve dinner, or start at least. So when he comes, we are ready. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's here, okay. Greet and wave. Oh, immediately. Oh, that was the first time I actually sat down to do build mode. I completely changed their house. You probably thought about Maximus family because they basically dress the same. I mean, I like the pre-story, but what happened to me is Jimmy I call him Jimmy because the other name I cannot say. I struggle with it. Um, he is. He was doing, what is it, like? What is his career? Like a bandit sort of thing, right? Mischievous career. I don't remember what it's called. And then I was really like going for it with the career and was working, and Princess was doing. Yeah, he was in a criminal career basically, and he was going up, up, and up, and Princess was doing all the friendships for him, and then all of a sudden I got this message that said, like, your uncle says like thank you for helping him with whatever he asked you to do for criminal career. Now you're gonna work as a chef. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'll follow you back. Wait, I'll do it now. I followed you back. And so basically he got switched from having the career as a criminal to career of being like a chef. And so now I just work as a. Now Jimmy became a chef or whatever, like another career. Oh really? I didn't know that's how it works. Oh really? I as a kid I never took a criminal career, so this was my first experience, and I was so shocked because he got basically on like level 2 of another career, and we had like the most expensive PC and like everything, you know, like because her name is Princess, so I felt like I need to have this sort of relationship going. It's so funny that you knew it to me, because for me it was pure shock. I was like, everything I've done went into trash. And we made friend number 6 now with Mortimer. Every career does that? Oh, maybe I should stop trying then. I'm trying so hard with the careers. Are you serious? Oh my god, no. I'm trying so hard. Oh. Oh, I'll read about that after. I didn't know. Oh, I thought it was just because it was a criminal career. Dang it. Oh, that is so interesting. So you're like... You feel like you lost everything and you keep on trying. So the same family doesn't feel the same blocked in time. That's sort of smart, right? Like, if you think about game creation and keeping players, keeping them having the game open, they did some pretty cool decisions there. Oh my god, children in every household, please stop doing that. Okay, this weird man, can you go home? Did he leave? Okay, he's leaving. Bye, sir. Wow, you really told me something I didn't know. Maybe then I should start trying at some point. Shall I stop? Are we in plus? We're basically in plus by 1,300 every 3 days now, including when we pay bills. So maybe it's a good option to get last promotions and stop. Stop the struggle. I just hope to get them like a puppy or something next time. Because I was considering to get them a second child. And maybe then repeat them and redo them in The Sims 4 or something. Because that's the other game I stream currently. But then I thought, whatever. You know. Maybe he can serve a breakfast. I love how we basically lost all the plants because the gardener didn't show up once. Come on, guys. Wait, where is she? Oh, she thinks she's eating first. You're going to work, ma'am. Did she make it? Yes. Okay. No. Yeah, maybe business. I mean, I can check quickly. I don't remember. I just remember that I got completely caught off guard. I anyway had to save the game because I forgot once and the game restarted. Wait, let's see. No, he got game designer for me after the criminal career that he had. Maybe it's random. Maybe not, but he got, he got the game designer. And I got her a job because I realized that we're gonna lose the house because we don't have money to pay for it. Okay, where were we? Here. Okay. So, let's continue working out. Maybe because it felt random and the text was like... It felt like a pre-made text, like the commands in the Streamlabs, you know, like just whatever text then gives you a random choice and allocates you to a specific thing. So I kind of felt like, oh, how random, because it says like your uncle doesn't need you, so now he's putting you to work as this in like IT, I guess, or whatever it was called. It was very weird. So I'm thinking that gardener doesn't really do his job well, because we lost many house plants, especially on the second floor. And also the cleaner doesn't really help. Let's pay the bills though. Have 2 bills to pay.